am a practitioner, Stanford fellow, where I bring my lived experience and my years as a technologist, going into the room with data scientists, politicians, other professionals, kind of breaking down what ethical tech design means for me. So to your point, so I'll be speaking at more of a lived experience technology professional versus the ones and zeros, because that's where I have personally decided not to play. And the reason for that is because as a Black woman showing up in these spaces talking about ones and zeros, the conversation tends to go to everything being the same when you talk about ones and zeros. So I tend to go with the impact of what happens when these technologies make their way into our society to help govern us when we have not taken the time up front and worked through all the different gates of a technology design process. And so I'll just say for me, that question goes to more of what is responsible AI. And so for me at a high level, it's transparency, it's explainability, it's fairness, it's equitable. Can you, do you have principles that your technologists, your data scientists, or even your leaders are using to help model how you are developing your technology? And then thinking about it just past the selling point, like once it makes its way to the folks that have purchased it, what happens then? Are they trained? Do they understand that they might be bringing some of their own human bias into the process? And or are they clear about what these impacts could mean to society? So that's just hoping to kind of frame the conversation that I won't get super technical, and I don't on purpose. So hopefully that helps.
So Chris and Sarvesh, what we really like about everybody in the room tonight, and even the coalitions that are happening around the country, and we're really thrilled that one is now finally emerging here in Minneapolis, is that we're finally getting, like, forgive the term, the tech geeks and the industry people on board